Yay, it works. Okay, I had another recording system on. It was deleting itself. It was stopping itself. Everything it could do. And I had a good video. It wasn't with Kayla, sadly. But then I told her about it. I asked her how to end the video. So I thought of it and said, you know what? Kayla's gonna be in this video because we're going to be texting each other the weird things that me and her text about each other. Because a lot of weird things go on. Yeah. So, I'm just gonna read this. Buddy, how are we going to end off our YouTube videos? Buddy, question. 1 sec. No, at 1 sec. Give me an answer. Also, your face might have been showed. Lol. You know what? I'll do it on my own. Never mind the video deleted itself for no goddamn reason. Anyways, I'm recording a new video. Like, what do you mean by ending video? Like Mark says, bye-bye at the end. Adios, chilios. That's what we should say. And I said K. Sorry, I'm a slow typer. Also a bad speller. Okay, I said, we are recording a new video. You are going to be in it. It is because we are going to be texting each other. Yay! I didn't say yay. I'm going to. Yay. My phone's my phone is charging. What? Ma'am? It also says that she's active, but she's not looking at my text. Betty! Betty. Betty. What? Active 1 minute ago. Wow. Beauty. Okay, got her. Also, if it sounds weird, I'm in a very, very small room. Hey, Oba! I don't know how to do her voice, but okay. I guess that's her saying that hi to you guys. So what is the tea? That is just a random question. Yeah. She's usually a faster typer than me. Oh, you know, just being the breast fat bitch I am. What about you? Same. Yes, boo. Also, if you think we're lesbian, we're not. I am straight. I am so straight that if I was a boy, I would be gay. Yep, I like dick. If it's to that point where if I was a boy, I would still like boys. I'm so straight. So, like, here's the tea on my dad. He's in jail, obviously. Still thinking people are following him. So, Ian, nothing really changed. Also, I'm gonna mention this. Her dad thinks a gang is following her called the Juggalos. Let me say it again. The Juggalos. He thinks Juggalos are following him. Juggalos are clowns that... Hold on. Let me go to the information. Ew. My face. Ew. Here it is. A juggalo is a fan of the group Insane Clown. Possessed or any other psychopathic record hip-hop group. Juggalos have developed their own idioms, slang, and characteristics. Yeah, he thinks those are following him. Not to mention, he said that he was a part of them. We're really bad at this, talking when it's for a video. Yes, ma'am. I don't know how to spell Juggalo, even though I just saw it. Also, the judge that put him in jail, he thinks that he is following him. If the judge was following him, he would have been in jail a long time ago. Good. Shit. He deserves to be embarrassed. I mean, yeah, he does. I won't say anything wrong with that. I'm gonna pause for a second so we can just talk. Okay. We're back. Oh, I forgot to tell you, don't question my, keyboard. So the judge, he thinks he's following him? Yes, he thinks the judge is following him, lol. So, James Charles. Oh yes, he was humiliated because of some dumbass vitamins for Toddy. I can't even say her name because I don't know her. She could suck my ass, honestly. Did he get his subs back? Actually, I'm not sure. For sure, all I know is he lost over 5 million because of vitamins. Okay, thing is, vitamins. Tati, or whatever, how you would say it. He was showing them off, basically for his subs to go and get them. It's like, for whatever reason. And for some reason, she gets mad over that. Look, you don't need to get mad at that. That is stupid. And then just say, like, with Jeffree Star, he said some things that he did not want. He's like, he shouldn't have said those things. I get it, honestly. I say things that I don't want to say. It just comes out, and I'm like, why did I say that? I was not thinking that at all. It just blurted out. And that has happened to me before. But just because he said that doesn't mean he really means all that. What he mostly means from it is he was just sort of pissed off, probably needed to let out some steam, heard about this, went to him and tried to talk about it, and maybe he got mad. But, like, you don't really need to say he's a disgrace to society. That's just not right. It really isn't. That could just make him, like, go into depression, because I know what depression is about. I'm in it. And that's nothing to laugh about, really. But I laugh about it to make me feel better. And these people are saying that they're depressed. Some of them are liars. They don't know what depression is. And I'm like, do you even know what depression is? You smile at me and say, why don't you smile? But yet you told me that you were depressed. And why do you smile? I can put on a fake smile pretty well. Oh, but that doesn't mean I have to. And I don't want James Charles to go into depression. I don't want that. He said that he's in a dark place. A dark place. That doesn't mean depression. That just means he is upset and he is thinking bad things. That doesn't necessarily mean he is depressed, but it could lead him into depression. So, if people keep on, like, saying bad things, he might start believing it. Because over so many people, if they keep on saying that, and it's just not okay. Like my teacher, she does not like James Charles because her daughter watches it. Because he puts on makeup and he's a boy. But to me, that's honestly fine. Because whoever can do that, you're allowed to. There's no law to say, if you're a boy, you're not allowed to put on makeup. That is not a law. But, like, if your child likes to watch it, and you don't like it, like, who's to say that you have to make her stop? Let them do what they want. Because gay, straight, bi, trans, whatever, that's their choice, not yours. But thing is, they don't have to flirt it off, because some people actually do that. If they're gay, they will do everything in their possible way to show it. Now that's not right. But the people that are gay and keep quiet to themselves, that's okay. Because at least they're not, like, showing it off and everything else. Because, like, some people, sometimes they'll admit that they're gay every minute. And I'm just like, I get it. You're gay. You don't have to keep on telling me. Which he doesn't do that. That's fine. And putting on makeup doesn't show that he is gay or bi or anything else like that. That doesn't mean anything. He is just doing what he likes, what he's good at. And because he wants to show off something that he thinks that is a good thing. And honestly, it could be, because I've seen people get something from other channels and basically promote it for them to go over to the other channel and get it. Which, that's okay. Because what's wrong with that? Nothing. That just means they're going over to get something from that channel. Because they could need it, they could want it, either way. Hey. So, James Charles, he was just trying to help. That was a dumb thing to get mad over. And I think this whole drama thing is just not even really drama. Because, excuse me, you did not need to get mad over that. Mood swings, maybe, because girls get that a lot. I get them. It could have been that. And she just got pissed for no reason. Let's just say this. Kayla got pissed at a freaking teddy bear that was on her bed for no reason. And, she was in a good mood. She just saw the teddy bear and she got pissed at it. Also, it's 3 a.m., so if some things don't make sense, that's why. Anyway, let's go back to talking to her. Oh my god. How long was I talking? Jeez. Hold on, I'm gonna ask her how can she describe depression. I mean, oh my god. To be honest, I just went on a rampage after that. We were just talking, having fun on that, and that gets brought up because of me, basically. Because I wanted to ask a simple question, and then I just go blurting out everything that I know. Because that's me. It's like your world is crumbling down. Yes. I'm gonna be moving around a little bit because my legs are hurting. Sorry if you hear anything. Also, I have a humidifier in here, so if you hear that, I'm sorry. Ew. 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 I just looked at myself in the mirror. Help me. It's like your world is crumbling down. You're stuck in a deep, dark hole, not wanting anything to do with anyone, just wanting to die in general. Faking your smiles and laugh. Yeah. I feel that. To be honest, I was thinking of just, making, a thing where we ask questions to ourselves, and we describe it, because we're both good at describing things. It's mostly I'm the one that describes things, because I go on a rampage about it, and then I talk too much, and then I just be like, come on, why don't you tell me when I talk too much? Acting like you're fine when you know you're not. I forgot how to spell describe for a second. Okay. So what I said, I would describe it as a place in your mind where all you can think about is bad things. She said that too. Then having it as a crack in your mind that is getting bigger and telling you or saying that you don't want to be here. What are you? Why do you do that? You're a disgrace and you don't belong here. That's basically anxiety and depression. They kind of come along together. I don't know how to spell whoops. I'm just... I don't know. If you don't really know what anxiety is, it's sort of a thing where it's sort of like it's in front of you. It is making you trying not to embarrass yourself, pushing you down so that you are as most normal that you can be, and you don't do stupid things. So you don't embarrass yourself. You can get embarrassed more by it and everything else. It feels like you are in the corner. You don't want to be seen. You just want to not talk to people, not even try to communicate to anyone. And that comes with depression because depression is where you're upset all the time. And then the embarrassment just pushes onto you more. So that's the anxiety and depression going along with each other. And I've had this since I want to say 8, because that's when, things started happening for me, and I started, not liking myself as much, caring more, or, getting worked up, and then having my mom be the way that she is was not okay for a child. I just want to explain what my mom sorta did to me when I was little. Bacon grease. It is dangerous. It could burn you easily. It could catch fire. My mom made me make bacon. Yeah, that was dangerous. It was around Christmas time at this point. I wanted Christmas tree up. My mom couldn't get her fat ass up to help me, even though I wanted to. She promised me that she would help me. But no, she didn't. My dad was at work because we need to make money. I'm pretty sure at that time my dad fired her from what he owned. And it was nothing big. It was just like a corner stop. But the thing is, she went straight back to sleep. And she told me to get it by yourself. So I went out and got it myself. And, it was in a shed. And describe, how far the shed was, I'm trying to think how to explain it. let's say, maybe like a normal yard, and then it's back into basically the forest, and it's like a square, but it's sort of big too. So I had to bring like a big Christmas tree into the house. And I was just like 7 or something like that. There is so many more things that my mom has done to me that could have been so dangerous for me. Not to say that my dad hasn't done like something dangerous for me, but he knew that I was safe. Like, when I was like 4, I used to drive with him in the front seat, and I used to be on his lap and helping him drive the steering wheel. That could have been dangerous, but I knew the road, and it was just a little bit where we turn onto our street, and like maybe a little bit of curves, and then we're at our house. So it wasn't that dangerous. And I used to be like on a motorcycle with him, but he knew that I was safe because 1, he's a good driver. 2, I was holding on to the front, and he was basically holding on to me too while he was steering. So I was safe. Also, I'm ending the video here because it's getting too long because I'm talking too much. So so adios, chilios.